What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and it is summertime. As you can see, I am dressed for the occasion, but we got some awesome summer tech to talk about for all those cool summer activities. So of course we have a portable Bluetooth speaker, and what we've got right here is the LG X Boom Go PK7. And huge shout out to LG for sponsoring today's video and for sending out this exclusive version of the X Boom. This guy right here is an awesome Bluetooth speaker because, as you can see, it's not gigantic, but it has crazy loud sound. And you also get Meridian technology, and basically what that is when you're playing music and you're cranking up the volume, you're not getting that crazy distortion where it sounds like your speaker's muffled and it's messing up. This thing plays it very clearly, even at 100%. But one thing that's really cool is this Meridian technology also allows it to give you some options to control your sound. So if you're having a party, you can boost up the bass with this enhanced bass feature. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about.
Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done?
So this thing gets crazy loud, and we are outside, and this thing packs a crazy punch even outdoors. So indoors, you know, this thing is going to absolutely fill a room. And one thing that's really cool is right here, you can see the bass bumping.
Tell me, baby, are
That's
you done
crazy.
talking? Yeah.
That's insane. Not to mention, this thing also has some cool RGB lights. So if you're having yourself a little party, you got a little light show going. And this thing is IPX5 water resistant. So if you're trying to take the thing by the pool, that's not gonna be a problem. You can get a little wet, not a big deal. So if you guys wanna save 50% off on the speaker, I definitely suggest checking out the Prime Day deal. I'll of course have links down below in the description if you guys are interested. But check this out. If you're out at the park and you're just riding around, summer's when people are most active, you're gonna need yourself a really good helmet. And this is like the smartest helmet I've ever seen. So this guy right here is the Laval Smart Helmet. And this thing has a ton of features I've never expected to see on a helmet before. So biggest thing for me is, check this out in the back. You've got these light indicators over here so that you can show the person behind you, maybe cars or something, when you're making a turn. So it pairs with this little remote that you have that you can put on like a bike or something. And with this guy, you can just hit the left button and you got indicators showing you're going over to the left. It's subtle, but it could really help out so that you ain't getting hit by no cars. But not only can it do that, this thing also has built-in speakers right here, which are very, very subtle. These guys right here will connect to your smartphone so that when you're playing music, it'll play right from the helmet. Obviously, it's close to your ear, so it's kind of like a headphone experience, but you don't have anything sealing your ear. So if there's cars coming behind you or something, you'll still be able to hear all that while listening to your music. Now, where having speakers like these is really convenient is being able to make calls right from your helmet. So if someone's calling you, you don't have to dig in your pocket while you're riding on the bike. You can just answer it right from the helmet using this little remote. And I think that is really cool in terms of safety, so you're not fumbling around while riding. But something that I really was interested in when I picked this thing up was the fact that it can contact an emergency contact in case you fall off of your transportation vehicle and you slam the helmet. Now I'm telling you guys, having a helmet is so important. I just recently, on July 4th, experienced falling off my boosted board without a helmet, hit my head on the floor. I got dinged up pretty bad over here, as well as a bunch of other parts on my body. So I wish I was wearing this. I had it in the studio, so shame on me. Now, this thing's like 120 bucks on Amazon right now, but honestly, I think it's well worth it. I think there's a lot of cool smart tech inside of this that definitely makes having a helmet a much better experience. And over here, we've got this awesome smart water bottle. Now, this is a dope water bottle because not only does it look like a standard water bottle, but it can do a lot more than just provide you water. Now, this thing also has built-in RGB lights. So if you want to get a little light action going, you can have some special colors, customize the look of it. You guys can't see it right now, but we'll throw up some B-roll. But this thing is cool because when you don't drink enough water in the summer, you can get dehydrated, but this bottle will actually give you reminders to let you know when you haven't drank water in a while, so you can go ahead and take a few sips and get your 8 cups a day. But what's also cool is that they've added a Bluetooth speaker right here at the bottom. Now, of course, this thing isn't gonna compare with the LG X Boom, But if you want a little music while you're on a jog or something, this thing will definitely do the trick. This is a really, really good buy, and it's so inexpensive. Perfect for the summer. Now next up, if you know me, if you guys really know Judd, UAC, you're gonna know what I'm picking next. I'll pause the video and let you guys leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think it's gonna be. But it's over here. We've got a portable charger. This is a solar powered portable charger, which is perfect for the summer. If you're gonna be spending a lot of time outdoors, why not let it juice up while it's outside? And what's cool about this is that it's a rugged design. And so if you happen to drop it or you're throwing your backpack down, you don't have to worry about this thing hitting rocks or anything like that. It is going to be well protected, and it has a 20,000 milliamp hour capacity. So that means you're gonna be able to charge up your phones many times over. Now, since we're talking about summer and being outdoors, this is gonna be important too. You got this flashlight right here, you got an LED strip. This thing is crazy bright. You obviously can't tell right now since it's daytime, but this thing is really bright. So it has two normal USB ports and a USB Type-C port, so it'll charge multiple devices at once. And let me guess, you thought that was it. You thought that was all the features this thing had. Nope, wrong. This thing also has the ability to wirelessly charge your device. Boom, just like that. So you can charge a ton of devices at once. I think this is probably one of the coolest portable chargers that you can get for the summer. It really just covers all the bases. And it's even water resistant, so you got that too. And speaking of water resistance, we got one more thing, guys. But this is like a small reminder. We've all seen these, right? This is what you put your phone inside of when you're headed to like the pool or something, so that your phone can be used underwater. You just throw your phone in just like that. These things are extremely common, but my little advice to you guys is pick one up off Amazon like right now if you plan on doing anything this summer. We actually went to Hawaii recently and we did some excursions, some activities, and purchased these while being tourists, and it cost an arm and a leg. It hurt my soul because I know how cheap these things are. And you can even get these bigger versions that kind of work like fanny packs, but it can hold a lot more. So if you want to travel with your smartphone and maybe some very personal items and you just got to keep it nearby, maybe you're going whitewater rafting or something and you want to keep it all safe, they're a little bit bigger, but they can hold a lot more. Now, the last thing I got to show you guys, I can't really show outside, so let's take it back to the studio. And finally, guys, the last thing that we've got here is a bit on the smart home side of things. And we've got a smart Wi-Fi plug that allows you to plug in 3 different things into a single outlet. Now, the reason why this is cool is because it's also waterproof and has built-in Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant integration. Now, my thought process for something like this is if you have a backyard and you guys spend a lot more time in the backyard during the summer, you'll be able to have cool things like these outdoor lights that you can turn on right from the switch or through the app. Now check this out. You can either use the app or a voice assistant to just hit a button and you're able to turn on things like a nice outdoor light. You can have maybe some music playing, whatever it may be. You can control all of that with just the flick of a switch. And you can even set up a sprinkler system to this. It's summertime, so you're gonna wanna get those sprinklers going, and being able to access those with a voice assistant, that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much been our quick little list, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and got some good ideas for things that you're gonna wanna keep around during the summer. I'll of course have links to everything down below in the description. But till the next time, guys, it's your average consumer. Peace.